Hi, I'm Bob with Maintenance Monday. On previous Maintenance Monday, Nick has brought to you intakes and how keeping your filter and your intake clean is going to keep the truck running to its optimum performance. I'm here to elaborate that today with the mass airflow sensor. The mass airflow sensor is located on your intake. It has a small filament in it that measures how much air comes across it, and that's going to tell the truck to fuel accordingly on how much air it has. It's very important to keep this sensor as well as your filter clean, because this is what's telling the truck how much air is coming in. It's very common for these to have dirt on them and oil on them, especially if you run an oiled filter on your intake. So I recommend, very commonly, it's very easy to pull the two screws out of this, pop it out, and check it. A lot of times you can see dirt and debris and oil on it, but just go to your hardware store. You can buy a mass airflow sensor cleaner. It's any hardware store, auto parts. Very important you use this and you don't use brake cleaner or any other solvent that can leave residue on your sensor, and you're not really doing yourself any favors there if you're putting stuff on the sensor that's not coming off. So what we do is just aerosol, just like a brake cleaner would be. You take it, make sure you get the filament facing towards you, just spray it off. Make sure you let it dry. If you put this back in the intake, the cleaner is going to go up into the truck and obviously not going to help you out. It's like brake cleaner. It's very, bad for the motor. So once you do that, you can let it dry, make sure it's really dry, even spray it off with an air hose a little bit. Let it sit for a second, and then you can put it back in. Way too many times we see trucks come in here, even my own personal truck, other trucks, especially if the filter's oiled, we see these come in dirty. The customers, sometimes they complain of lack of throttle response or a laggy, luggish truck. Sometimes they don't even notice it. It's just gradual, dirt, oil gets caked on there, and slowly, the truck's not what it used to be. So it's a very, very common thing to have we see come through the shop, or while I'm tuning a truck, I noticed, hey, this truck isn't picking up like it should be. So definitely take a look at your mass airflow sensor. It can even have, good benefits on fuel mileage as well, to making sure the truck's fueling properly down low. And I'm Bob, thanks for watching.